What's up guys, Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War. Yeah, I didn't expect to be back here, but here we are. I did actually say I was going to finish this series off, so, you know, do need to do that. So, let's actually just keep this going for now. I'm probably going to start cutting out all the combat scenes, because, you know, I don't think anyone really wants to watch them. Well, maybe. We'll see when this comes out, because this isn't going to be coming out for a couple of days. I finished recording Barbarian Invasion a few days ago, so there's that. Now, what was I doing? Perhaps a better question. Okay, I've got stuff over here to kill. Fun. Got Byzantium under siege. I've got all this stuff under siege. I probably should have built, like, siege equipment. That way I can just auto-resolve into the cities, because as long as I win the battles, which looks like it would happen, then, you know, I take the city. But we'll see, because things are looking a bit sketchy, shall we say. Yeah, repair as much of this stuff as you can, because it's all pretty, well, you can see for yourself, can't you? What it's currently looking like. Which one's more important? Let's get the one with the catapults. And what is this? Okay, let's get that built as well. Yeah, the academies don't give law like they used to. Pretty sure I'm also suffering in the money department. But you know, that's how things go. I made a lot of mistakes in this series. I should have built a lot more foundries everywhere. I didn't even have blacksmiths in some of these places. Well, I had blacksmiths, I just didn't have armourers. And I should have done. It would have helped out a lot. Oh well, I can retrain my units, they can't retrain theirs. So, provided I'm willing to take an absolute hammering, I should be okay. You, come over here. You come over here as well. In fact, you go straight into this guy. Are building anywhere else? No, I was just building in these two places. Get some more of them. Beef up the front line. Took these places as well. Need to get these retrained. I'm amazed I have gold weapons on some of these people. I need these all retraining. Syracuse is completely empty. Sure. Let's get some just legionary cohort built. My income is probably looking a bit rough, I'll be honest. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't be sure, but I remember it not being particularly great, shall we say. Give me the archers retrained. General. I think you were supposed to be going in there, but you're next to the city, so you're nice and safe otherwise. Ship-wise, I should probably sink some of these guys. Ooh, trying to remember what was going on before last time was a bit difficult. To be fair, I could just watch the video, but, you know, no thanks. I'd rather not watch myself and have to listen to myself. Can barely stand the sound of my own voice as is. Okay, you're shrinking. Oh, I wish the academies had lore associated with them like they do in Barbarian Invasion. It would make this so much easier. Oh well. This place isn't under siege yet. Well, that needs to be fixed. There you go. Build me some stuff. Don't really care what. You. More archers. We had problems with the Pontus up here, didn't we? Well, we did for a bit of time. Looks like we've managed to drive them off. Get some more cohort there as well. I've got to remember I do not have the same level of income as I did in the previous campaign. You're shrinking. No, you're not. You're fine, actually. Build that stuff. Okay, we've got this stuff to deal with as well. Maybe I'll fight some of these battles. Also got this one over here, which actually surprised me a lot, considering. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Antioch under siege as well, because we attacked the Scipii. Oh, and the Scipii have so much stuff down here. I really mucked this campaign up. I really did. I should not have let the oops, sorry to whack the microphone. I should not let my allies have getting as strong as they did. It was a massive mistake to let them take all this stuff, especially Greece and even the Scipii. Scipii weren't a problem for a very long time, but when they took Alexandria and came down here and just took all of this, big mistake on my part there. Oh well. You're already maxed out. You got your big port. That's good. Amphitheatre. There's no point in building blooming scriptoriums because they don't do anything. Just improve the happiness in some of these places. How much will that give me? We'll do it. I just realised I have 100,000 gold. Maybe I shouldn't be so concerned about running out of money. I think when I burned down Rome and Capua, that just gave me stupid levels of income. In fact, most of this stuff looks shockingly cheap. Huh. Interesting. Well then, in that case, I should probably splurge a little bit. Should probably get, you know, blacksmiths up and stuff, but, you know. Yeah, should we get an aqueduct because you're having problems? I should build some more ships as well. That place is retraining, so, you know, best not to build anything there for the time being. Stuff's coming this way, which is a little spooky, but we'll just siege that down. I remember there'd been lots of Praetorian cohort around. So, let's start with here, in whatever this place is called. I have cavalry, but I will admit things are looking a little bit sketchy. That army got horribly beaten up. Imperator, attack! Okay, I don't like the Praetorians. They've got catapults and such. No archers, which is good. This guy's nothing there particularly scary. Those Thracian mercenaries maybe, but they've got no armour, so I shouldn't be concerned. Let's see how this goes. And you know what? I will fight this. Ooh. Well, I'm already having flashbacks to the just atrocities that is cavalry in this game. Because in, what do you call it? Barbarian Invasion, cavalry is actually really strong. But I remember in Rome that it being extremely weak. Even that some of the best cavalry wasn't very good, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it had a bad tendency to melt upon contact with the enemy, even if you attack them from behind. I really like my archers, didn't I? Okay, this lot. Group up. Pause. Let's try and run up to here if we can. The AI, well, the AI, the reinforcements won't arrive for a while, thankfully. Those catapults do worry me a little bit. I might want to send my cavalry just to run around and gut them as quickly as possible. If I lose the cavalry, then, you know, no big deal, I suppose. Getting rid of their artillery first and foremost, I think, is the priority. Yeah, you lot are on throw, that's fine. Fortunately, they don't have any cavalry themselves, but they do have Praetorians. And their general. Okay, general's moving away. Go after them quickly. Okay, they're not throwing Peely yet, which is good. Get in there. Go. I need to keep an eye out for the Praetorians charging in. Still eager. Pull back. Get away from those velites. It looks like some of my men got out, but again, I need to get the rest of them. Hey, the onagers have actually pulled away completely. That's perfect. They're gonna just keep attacking me, sure. My cavalry may not be the best cavalry, but it's still strong enough to deal with them, I'm pretty sure. Looks like they're, yeah, the ballistas have actually turned to shoot at my cavalry, which is kind of funny. Shaken. Wavering. Shaken, come on. Get them. They blew up their own onagers. I should get some ballistas myself, actually. Because I don't have a lot of heavy anti-infantry stuff. And it'd been very nice if I did have some heavy anti-infantry stuff. Go on. Get the rest of them to break. Yes, run in front of your ballistas. Yeah. Perfect. Just got blown up by their own ballistas. Oh my god, come on, how are they still holding out? Breaking them already. They've got some crazy morale. Looks like they're getting ready to throw some peeler at me as well. There we go, finally. Excellent. Hello? Okay, they just stop moving them for a second, it's fine. Go after that lot. Actually, you know what? Pull back over here because they're still shooting their own onagers, that's fine by me. I probably could go after that lot if I wanted to, but ideally nothing survives in this engagement. Take that out of the group. Let's have this lot go forward. Do they have any archers actually? No. Not in the slightest. Excellent. Everybody go forward a bit. Gonna focus over here still. We've got no chance of destroying these Praetorians. Those Praetorians will just gut us completely if we try and fight them. And again, the Praetorians ain't what I'm after. Well, not until the end at least. What I want are those ballistas. Unfortunately, my units are tired now, which is concerning. Really need them to have a bit more energy. Slow it down a little bit. Come on, can you break them? Shaken. Wavering. Good, go for that lot. Before these Praetorians come in. Getting rid of their artillery, obviously, my current priority. 4 left. Nothing. Okay, this lot. My archers aren't shooting yet, so forward you go. There we go. Run them down. Perfect. Oh, that's a wicked peeler throw you got there. I really should have focused on giving my units better equipment. You know, gold weapons and armour and such. Because I think all their units have gold weapons and armour. Unfortunately, my cavalry is very tired now. Which is not ideal. Because very tired cavalry does not do well at outrunning stuff. Still, my guys are shooting at least. I don't like this little dip I'm in either. Okay, pause, you lot. Stop shooting for a second. Because you're hurting our own units. You don't throw because you'll hurt my own units again. Unfortunately, a bunch of... Oh, look, there's a Principes. I should not be concerned about Principes. What I should also do is make sure this lot have that on. Okay, that's a bit worrying. Especially where they are. Archers are just firing away. Oh, already broken the Principes. They're having trouble getting through these blooming Belite gladiators, but they are fairly strong units. They're shaken though. You know what? In you go. See if we can't drive them away. There we go. Just took a moment. I was a little bit worried about that lot over there then, but we're okay. Line back up. In fact, let's make sure this lot are lined up there. And this lot are lined up there. Run. You lot just fire at will at this point. Please don't shoot the Belate. As you're running away. Get him, please. Get him. Get him before you get shot. I mean, got shot anyway. That's fine. Get back in. You lot pull in as well. Still very tired, but they'll pull through eventually. Okay, everybody group back up. Pull back onto the hill. Because I imagine they're probably going to come at me now. Come on. There we go. Not quite like that. Come on. I'll blooming hate this. There we go. That'll do. Run. You line up there. Quickly. Oh, they're blooming fast, aren't they? Look at those guys. They're going to impact me before I even get in position. Fortunately, I have a bit of a hill now. Just let my archers shoot at whatever, I guess. They're going to gut my own men, but whatever, they're broken. Go after them, please. You lot, shoot at something else, please. There we go, Roman cavalry can get them. They are very tired though, which is not ideal. Would prefer it if my guys weren't completely exhausted. Probably should have sent the other lot after them, to be fair. Oh, great, now this lot are going to throw a peeler. Pull back. You're going to get yourself killed. Let everyone else deal with it. This lot can come out to here, I guess. Because at least it's got some blooming stamina left on it. Archers are still shooting at something. I imagine that lot. What time are we on? Nearly 20 minutes. This is a very unpleasant battlefield, by the way. They have a lot of stuff. Jeez, look at all that. I'm not going to have enough arrows for this. And chopping through that Praetorian is not going to be easy. And a grand charge ain't going to work either, because the blooming Romans not barbarians. But it looks like they're coming forward, like they're trying to reorganise their lines a little bit. Yeah, they've got no range, but then again my range is kind of fresh out at this point. It's not got a lot left in it. Oh, they're coming in. Mercenary peltas, they're not important. Light auxilia. They're not in range yet. How close do they have to come? Long range archers do not feel like long range archers, but then again I suppose my only experience is with long range archers. So I guess I dread to think what blooming regular archers are like. They must have absolutely no range at all. Well, we appear to be doing pretty well at chopping through them, but you know, here comes the impact, as it were. Then again, it's only auxilia around the sides. I'm really worried about Praetorians. I suppose they still have half their army left. Which, you know, doesn't help. Well, my archers, I guess, can keep shooting for now. Focus on killing the general. I'll even bring my own general in. Well, we can rout the general. That'll obviously give us the best advantage. Try to target those cavalry, so you're not shooting my own men so much anymore. There we go.
The enemy general is killed.
Okay, you lot break up after them. Break up after them. Some light auxiliary down there. They should all break pretty quickly now, but got this lot coming in now. Pause. You lot need to reform your line quickly. You lot need to reform as well quickly. Woo, you lot need to break away. Do not run straight into the spears. I know it sounds fun, but, you know, it's not conducive to long life. Target their general. Now you know what, go after them, sure, since you're there. Lots of arrows went in and nothing seemed to happen to that general. Oh great, here come the Praetorians. Break away, you're getting slaughtered. Pull back. Quickly. Whoa, where did you come from? Go after them then, please. Sneaking around the back. So we started doing the same thing. Well, don't know if we can hold. I mean, we appear to be. Oop, pause. Okay, cavalry. Going after the general. Go after the general as well. Go quickly. Excellent. I just saw my own general leap into the front lines, so break away, please. I had reinforcements? I didn't know I had reinforcements. Okay, pause. Go after them. Oh, definitely go after those Praetorians. Decimate them as best you can. Because Praetorians are not something I want to, you know, have left alive. Oh, I actually do have reinforcements right behind me. Whole lot of town watch. Reinforcements, technically. How useful they are is a, you know, another question entirely. Who's not in combat? A lot. Oh, you're chasing those off. Never mind. Come back. Get back over here. Auxilia versus Praetorians. Yeah, I think we know how that's going to end. Unfortunately. You lot are not doing too hot. Though they're breaking. Mass rout. Excellent. I just wish those blooming spearmen had rout as well. There we go. Go after those spearmen. Excellent. Full rout. Perfect. Now we just need to run as much down as possible. This was 2 armies actually, wasn't it? So that's even better. Those Praetorians need to go. Those Praetorians aren't broken actually, but I think we can get them. Never mind, they're broken. Continue. We are gonna grab as much as we can from this battle. I just realised as well. Hang on. Oh, it's too late now. Never mind. 24 minutes. The cut will have already happened. Yeah, well. You lot. Go after them. I don't know if we can get a complete decimation. Maybe. If we're lucky. General, you need to keep moving as well. Don't stop. Ooh, what's going on up here? I'll go after them. Yeah, join in. Join in. Any more cavalry coming? Don't think I did. Go after any of that sort of stuff. I don't really care what you go after. You come after the same stuff. Wonderful. I'd say this went surprisingly well, considering the last time I did a battle like this, it went very badly. Lots of casualties were sustained. If only I had just a bit more cavalry that wasn't quite as exhausted. still, can't complain about an overwhelming victory. Unfortunately, I've still got 2 more battles to do. Which, you know, that's fun. Well, a victory's a victory. Actually, I think we've got 3 more battles to do, technically. Come on, get him. Alright, you lot, calm down.
This is a moment of truth.
Yeah, heroic victory indeed. Good lord, that was sketchy.
Victory! Sir!
Complete decimation.
Sir!
Which is perfect. You lot hop out the city. You lot hop in.
Move out!
Get you all retrained. As much as you can, at least. I won't mind building something, actually, as well. Cancel that lot. Give me another squad of Roman cavalry.
Sir!
I mean, there's this guy as well who's in desperate need of retrainment, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Trait increase. Yep, enemy routed. Assassination mission failed. We knew about that.
Imperator!
Now this is where things get sketchy up here. Because this army is horribly beaten up.
Sir!
To the point where I think I'm going to have it retreat.
General! Orders! Orders!
Like, I might send this guy up to here, so he gets reinforcements.
Imperator!
I think I might just send this guy off down here. To, like, Apollonia. Because, you know, I don't see any way of them surviving.
Orders!
I mean, a mountain, if I can get a good mountain, that'd be fine.
Onward!
Right there.
General!
You flee up here,
Onward!
into there. This guy, he might come around and attack that guy. That'd be fine, I guess. Sparta, build me more troops. What else? So much to do. Well, next turn's going to be... Well, I say next turn. The turn itself is going to be interesting. We've got this lot. I guess we have to march out anyway, because this army's entire plan was to march out. So, what time are we on? 28?
Prepare for battle!
I'm surprised it's giving him such an advantage. There's not a lot there. Lots of early legionary. I guess the Praetorians might be stacking the odds a little bit.
Units! At my order!
Okay, well, they're all over here. Well, archers on the walls, please. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll actually do, you know, the thing where they move around. Is there a gatehouse here? There is. Excellent. In that case, we'll keep the troops lined up here. Excellent. You know, to be fair, I could just, like, wait this out. Reinforcements delayed, I don't care.
Gods be praised!
Oh, never mind. My reinforcements
are
arrived.
here. Send them to fight!
How useful.
Dishearten the enemy!
Oh, look. 2 swarms of peasants. Should have stayed at home, lads. Should have just stayed at home. Well, all my archers shoot at his general. If we're lucky, we can get some good kills on him. Hits on him at least. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll kill some of them. In fact, I think that's his faction leader. Because he's got 100 odd men in that, and that's usually a sign of faction leaders. Are those actually coming? You know, they're still hanging outside. If they want to hang there, that's fine by me. Saves me a whole lot of trouble from them. Okay, you lot, because you're some of my better stuff, pull round to here as quick as you can, because his general looks to be in range there. And I am all for getting some good shots on his general. Again, I have the missile advantage. I should use it. Turn that off. Yeah, he's completely in range. If I get really lucky, I might be able to kill him. Whoa! Do not start running off. This would require just ridiculous levels of luck to though. What? Oh. Did you just shoot yourselves? Or is that auxiliary throwing? No, I think my guys just shot themselves. You get out the blooming way. Why'd you have to run into... Yeah, you just gutted your own men. It's not a good sign when you're taking more casualties from yourself. Oh, whatever. You lot, pull over to here as quickly as you can. Quick as you can. Shooting my own men. Yeah, just my luck. Hold up a second. Where are you going? Because I told you to run. Why are you walking? Okay, fine, whatever. This lot, move up as well. Looks like they're repositioning a little bit. I've pretty decimated his squad though, so it's not a surprise. Shooting each other again, aren't you? I'm glad they fixed that in Barbarian Invasion. Just wish they'd done it here as well. Because, oh boy, Barbarian Invasion fixed a lot of problems you didn't know existed. Like shooting your own men in the face. When they stood next to each other, because the hitboxes are all sorts of dodgy. Take your blooming time. Well, he's only got 3 men left. Oh, his general's hiding in that squad of early cohorts. Well, joke's on him. Get him. Thank God.
The enemy leader is dead.
Whew.
No honest Roman will weep, even though he was a countryman.
Well, that's good. Damages their morale substantially. But I'm all out of arrows though from some of my units now. Just fire at will. We'll drain you of your arrows. You know, honestly, I could just leave this battle now, and that would be a pretty substantial victory. His general's dead. There's some Praetorians though. Should I? I will take some attrition damage if I stay, but he has no general anymore, which, you know, does stack the deck in my favour a little bit. Let's go over here so the frame rate doesn't freak out as much. Still down to 6 frames. 5, 4, well, we'll drop it even lower. Ah, we didn't hit the 3, we're at a 4 though. Who's still shooting? Oh, this lot. I guess it took half an hour for them to move, I'm not surprised. What are they even shooting at? This auxiliary? You know, I'll take some shots at this cavalry. Also, the music is like really loud for some reason. Yeah, got that cavalry. Now, do I just end the battle? I mean, otherwise I have to march out. You know what? What time are we on? 34. We got time. Let's march out. Go. You know, if I wanted to, I could probably put some units on the wall and have them throw a peeler from the walls, but that's perhaps not the smartest idea. Kind of a waste of them. Then again, I guess it would be a miracle if I can even hit them with peeler to begin with. Are they running? No, they're reforming. This lot needs to come out as well. Oh my God, I have some really old generals, don't I? Yeah, what a difference coming from Barbarian Invasion makes. Things went so well in Barbarian Invasion, well, most of the time. Compared to this, you know, mess I've given myself here. Well, we'll manage. Group up. You lot be in guard mode as well. This lot pull around. It's a bit of a dodgy angle. Pull to there quickly. I should be able to drive them off. Only problem is it's taking ages. I mean, this is the first part back and I haven't even ended the turn once yet. Still got one more battle to do after this. It'd be nice if I could draw that tower to start firing as well. Though I doubt I'll be able to. Do they have Velites? They do. Or at least Auxilia. Well, it's a good thing I've got some cavalry, isn't it? Let's put them to use. Go draw their attention. I don't expect these guys to come back in one piece. Be a miracle if they come back alive. Then again, the enemy could just collapse. Maybe. You know, I did like completely kill off their general, so I probably shouldn't be as afraid. Is this kind of a silly thing to do at this point? Yes. Probably should have done it alongside the cavalry rather than having the cavalry do the opening charge. Seems like a bit of a mistake letting that happen, but okay, pull back. Pull you back out of there. You two to line up. Get all the cavalry to do a big charge in afterwards. Go for them. The cavalry got somewhat caught by my auxilia. It's broken. Join in. Yeah, I guess I don't expect it to survive. It's all pretty scared at this point thanks to the death of the general. Run it all down. Blow your horn so you don't, you know, kill yourself on impact. There are some Praetorians there, but no, they're broken as well. Where's the Praetorians? They're the most important things. Praetorians, go after them. Not everything's broken. Some stuff left. General, break away for a second. You lot get whatever you can. Go after that lot. How are you doing? Left at side. In fact, now head down here. General, is there anything else behind us that's left? Oh, still fighting. It is legionary cavalry though, so maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. It's also pushing back my units, which is a little bit more surprising. I'm really surprised that's not broken. There we go. Took it a minute, that's all. There we go. Continue. You lot, come over here. Go after them. Is that Praetorians left? Oh no, it was cohorts. But that's fine. On 39 minutes. Looks like we'll end this battle just in the nick of time. I'm going to turn around and go after them as well. Get that legionary cavalry. It is, after all, the more valuable cavalry there. Be lucky if they actually get it, because it'll just most likely run around them. Maybe. Not quite. Go after them. Well, that went very well. Killing the general early was definitely the thing that won it for us, and fortunately didn't have any more Praetorians.
This is a crushing victory, worthy of a great general.
Yes, thank you very much. Heroic victory. Perfect. A little surprised we won. Most certainly, but glad we did. So, we've hit 40 minutes. I have to end the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this first bit back of the grand clean-up that is this campaign. And I shall see you all next time.